The new 10.2-inch iPad 7 is a fantastic piece of tech. It's my daily driver for reading, taking notes, surfing the web. Pretty much most of my day-to-day tasks run through that iPad. Now, when I first heard of the iPad, it honestly didn't really appeal to me. To me, it just seemed like an oversized iPhone. But this all changed for me when I first came across the Apple Pencil and paired it up with my iPad. That's when I really started seeing the value of owning an iPad. To me, the Apple Pencil was the secret sauce to the iPad. That is what really made the iPad something valuable and beneficial to my day-to-day workflow. With the Apple Pencil, I was able to do a lot more with my iPad than I would typically. It allowed me to be able to draw in Procreate, be able to easily edit photos, just do a lot of little things that typically would be a little bit clumsy when you're just trying to do it with your finger. Now, the downside of the Apple Pencil, like a lot of Apple products, it's really its price point. Starting at $99 for the first generation and $129 for the second generation, it really kind of turns off a lot of people from buying that extra pencil. But thanks to the magic of Amazon, it's now easier than ever to be able to find a good alternative to the Apple Pencil without spending a lot of cash. Now, there are a lot of alternatives on Amazon that are honestly not worth your time, but the one that I did see to be the most beneficial was one called the Fojojo Stylus Pen. Fojojo. I mean, that's just sounds like a Powerpuff Girls villain. Mojo Jojo? I think that was the name of it. But the Fojojo Stylus Pen is the one that I've honestly seen to be the best alternative to an Apple Pencil. This pen only costs $39.99 on Amazon right now. I'll link it in the description below so you can find it easier, or you can just remember Fojojo. This pen is absolutely fantastic. I bought it honestly just to try it out and see if it would be worthwhile, but I never sent it back because I really liked it that much. The pen has a design that's more similar to the Apple Pencil 2 than it is to the Apple Pencil 1. It charges via a USB-C charging port, which is less expensive than the charger for the Apple Pencil 2 and a lot less awkward than the charging mechanism for the Apple Pencil 1. The weight is very evenly distributed. It's not too heavy, not too light. It just feels really good in the hand. Now, when it comes to writing with a tablet, having a pen that has palm rejection makes your life so much easier. Without palm rejection, you have to write at such awkward angles because you can't rest your palm on the screen or else the screen will just go everywhere. But this pen has really good palm rejection, allows you to be able to rest your hand on the screen as you're writing, and allows you to be able to really just have a comfortable experience. I haven't been uncomfortable writing with this pen. The palm rejection makes it super easy to write on that screen without things just going wonky. Now, the pen can be toggled on and off by tapping the top of the pen, which is a really cool feature. It allows you to be able to turn it on or turn it off and save some battery life if you're not using it. The battery life itself is rated to last about 20 hours of work time, which is awesome, and it can last up to 90 days on standby power, which is really cool. And I think those ratings are pretty accurate because I haven't charged this pen much at all. I've owned it now for almost going on a month now, and it's been absolutely fantastic. I don't have to really think about charging it too much. I just know every time I need it, it's right there. Charging doesn't take too long either, plugging it into the USB-C. Typically I would say within about 15 to 20 minutes, you get a pretty good charge to be able to run with it for a little while. So if you've got a new iPad and you're thinking about diving into the Apple Pencil world, go ahead and try this Fojojo Stylus Pen before you drop $120 or $100 on an Apple Pencil. It can do a lot of the same things. It's got awesome palm rejection, awesome battery life, and really I think you might be able to save yourself a good chunk of change by going with this option instead of the Apple option. So hope you guys liked this video. Hopefully you found it useful, beneficial. Hopefully it saved you some bucks. So if you did like it, go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and if you like this content and you want us to be able to find some different tech to compare and give you some alternatives for, go ahead and comment down below. Let us know which tech you want us to find some cheaper alternatives for, and we might have that on some of our next videos. So hope you guys liked it. Tune in next time right here, Shot City Media. See ya.